The iGrow 1400 controller can be used to control lights, typically HID, in the greenhouse. There are two operational modes that you can program. One is called supplemental and the other is called scheduled. Now to program your lights, you would simply go ahead and hit Enter Menu. Then you'd go to Program Equipment. And as you can see, this output has nothing on it. Hit Enter Menu to highlight it. And then from None, hit plus. And continue hitting plus till you get the light option. Now what we've done already is program a couple of outputs to be, in fact, light. Now, when it comes to the modes, you either can choose a supplemental or scheduled. But the first mode we're going to talk about is the supplemental mode. Now, the supplemental mode is active between the start and end times. You have the option of controlling the start and end times based on a fixed time window or sunrise or sunset. If you choose sunrise or sunset, you need to set the location, the longitude, and the latitude on this controller, as well as the current sunrise and sunset values of the day. After that, the start and end times will be adjusted every day thereafter at 2 a.m. to track the shortening and the lengthening of the days. Note, when selecting this option, it doesn't mean that the start time is exactly at sunrise time or the end exactly at the sunset time. You can select any time window. What this means is that the daily adjustment is per the change in the sunrise and sunset time amounts. When the days get longer, the sunrise time will be earlier each day and the sunset time will be later. Now, if you have a light sensor for this mode, you have additional features that you can program. Now, without a light sensor, this output functions simply as a time clock with the optional astronomical adjustment. If you do have a light sensor, we can do the following programming. First, you will program the light level below threshold, which the lights will be turned on. Then you will program the level at which they will be turned off. The final parameter is the time delay. If the sun were to appear momentarily, you probably don't want the lights to go off and on, then off again. To avoid this potential cycling problem, you can set a time delay in minutes where the light level must be above the turn off threshold continuously before the lights will be turned off. Going to the top, we're going to hit plus to talk about our second mode. Now, with the scheduled mode, hitting next, you could program up to 3 on periods and off periods for your light. The next key is to navigate between the different periods. NA means that a period has not been programmed for this third period. Now, to change the light period, you can simply hit plus or minus to change the values until you have chosen what specific value you want to have. Just going to go ahead and hit next. Now this screen here lets you select the days of the week, a 2-week schedule for enabling your lights. 0 means that the lights won't come on for the entire day, and 1 means that they will. Next or previous will allow you to navigate throughout the different days of the 2-week schedule, and hitting simply plus or minus allows you to change the days. And that's our video in programming lights on your 1400 controller.